city of Freeport is located on Grand Bahama Island, and it's a frequent stop for cruise ships, very popular spot. The issue about this port is, though, other than the little trashy cruise ship shopping mall that they've got there, the rest of it is largely industrial, because it's a big shipping port and services all of Bahamas and so on. So the issue is, if you want to take a nice walk somewhere, not a very pleasant area to do that. There's lots of things to see on the island, but you have to take an excursion or a taxi to get to see them. They're quite a ways away from the port. What I wanted to do was find a spot that I could go for a nice walk or hike or something. And I found that, and that's coming up next. So from the upper deck of my cruise ship, I had a look around and thought, where might be a good spot to go for a walk? And so the targeted area was, in fact, here, because it's always nice to walk along the ocean. I saw that white building off in the distance with the red roof, and I thought, well, I wonder what that is, because it doesn't look so industrial. Later on, I would find it was the Pier 1 restaurant, and I started to hike over towards it. So later on, I'll show you exactly on a map how to get over there. But for now, let's show you what I found. So finally, I made my way over to the restaurant, and of course, the first thing I noticed when I got there was this sign indicating that they fed sharks there. So as tempting as it was to go for a little swim in that area, I certainly did not. But I turned and walked along the coast, and was really pleased to find this rocky coast area with lots of crystal clear water splashing up against rocks, and some tidal pools, and really pleasant area to walk along and try to navigate yourself through the rocks and the cuts and so on. Although behind me in the opposite direction is all parking lots and industrial area, and the actual rocky coast is kind of nice to do. So I thought that was kind of a hidden gem, and okay, this is a satellite view of the Freeport Cruise Port area. The ship is shown in the top left-hand corner of the picture, next to the big red arrow. The Pier 1 restaurant, where you begin the scenic hike, is shown here with a big yellow arrow. And to get to that location, you'd follow that blue dotted line. It's about 1.1 kilometer, but it's actually shorter because I got through the shopping mall, so my row was smaller than that. And then at the bottom left-hand corner with the big yellow hand-drawn circle, that's the rocky shore that is shown here in my video. So that's how you get there. And that sign really wasn't kidding when they talked about feeding sharks. They feed them off of that the restaurant veranda there, and this is a couple of minutes of the shark feeding thing that is filmed during the evening. So